What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, comedian Reggie Jr., and you are back for another episode of Meme Coin Mondays. That's right, my name is comedian Reggie Jr. You guys can follow me on every platform at Reggie Comedy, and this is Meme Coin Mondays. This is where we talk about what's going on in the meme coin space specifically, but we talk about crypto as well. We break down some of the ins and outs of quote-unquote meme coins. Now, the term meme coin is a term that was attributed to Dogecoin initially, and it's filtered down. But as we're going to discuss and find out today, these quote-unquote meme coins are not really meme coins anymore because they have utility now. They've evolved out of just being speculative assets into assets that are providing a function and assets that are providing utility inside of the cryptocurrency space. And the reason why I like covering these coins is because it is truly the people's money. If you're starting to really notice about Bitcoin, Ethereum, Cardano, things, coins that are the big players in the game, right? They're more and more and more as time goes on, they're becoming more institutionalized, right? Most people don't have $60,000 to spend on a Bitcoin. Most people can barely afford a full Ethereum, right? Who just pay $4,000 for an Ethereum coin. But with these community coins, the entry point is very low, and it's a much easier access to the people. And this is really driven by the community, guys. That's why I love these coins, because when the people decide that they want to push a specific line inside the cryptocurrency space, the institutional money has no choice but to yield and allow the little man to get on the basketball court and make some plays. So without further ado, man, let's get into what we're talking about. So today we're talking, let me zoom out here. So what's the big difference, right? What's the big difference? Doge, Shib, and Saitama. All right, let's get into it. So with Doge obviously was the godfather of the meme coin space. Shib followed shortly after, and then we have Saitama. So with Doge, basically what we're looking at is currently right now, Doge's adoption is with Tesla. I know with the Dallas Mavericks, you could use Doge to buy tickets with, right? And Doge is on all major exchanges. Basically, Doge started about 8 years ago, right? And it did start off as a joke. But it's funny how something so seemingly insignificant began to morph into a phenomenon, right? And so Doge, once it got listed on Robinhood, it became a real player in the crypto space. So right now, and as you know, Elon Musk, right? He started shilling for Dogecoin earlier this year, which made Dogecoin's popularity skyrocket through the roof, right? So Doge is a great asset to hold, right? And I know a lot of people inbox me and ask me, well, which one is better? Which one should I hold? So I'm gonna actually get to that later on this video on all of these assets between Doge, Shib, and Saitama. Personally, this is not financial advice, other financial inspiration. I think you should hold all of them. I think you should hold a little bit of all of them because they're all hot currencies that can make you a lot of money. Doge right now is still in the 20-cent range. I think its all-time high is somewhere around 75 cents, right? Which is funny because a lot of people didn't think Dogecoin would ever get that high, right? And it has proved the doubters wrong. So, you can never count these community coins out, because the power of community is just that, the power of community. So Dogecoin is essentially the OG to the meme coin space. And I'm sure right now, if you're clued in the comics on crypto, or if you're looking at any cryptocurrencies, everybody knows Dogecoin at this point. Dogecoin is a household name inside the crypto space. But the next currency we're going to talk about is one of the new kids on the block. It's one of my favorites. And that's S to the H to the I to the B, baby. Shiba Inu. Let's talk about some Shib. All right, so the dope thing about what we got going on with Shib, we got Shiba Swap. We're going to talk about that. We've got Shibarium. We're going to talk about that. Shibarium is their L2 blockchain. I'm going to discuss what that is. The NFT games that's coming out recently, and Robinhood. ... Ooh. All right, so Shiba Swap. So the dope thing about Shib is it came after Doge. It was dubbed the Dogecoin killer initially, right? Which it was just, playful play on words. It wasn't killing nothing. But what has happened with Shiba Inu is it is morphed out of a meme coin into a coin that has utility. Shiba Swap is its own swap exchange, wherein you can actually go to the swap exchange and trade Ethereum or USD or Tether for any coin in the current cryptocurrency ecosystem, which is really cool. When Shib was first launched, that was on their roadmap. And it is a very clean site where you can do just like you would with Uniswap or Sushi Swap. Shiba Swap is really cool for that, and you can also yield farm, I believe, and you can also stake on the swap. I have my coins staked on Shiba Swap right now, earning me interest in the form of Bone token. We'll talk about that potentially later as well. So Shiba is a great coin to have, and I want to say, right now, it's at 4 zeros and a 1. So it's still well under a penny. It's still well underpriced, in my opinion. And it's a good coin to get into if you're new to cryptocurrency. Shiba Inu or Shib on Coinbase is a great coin to get into. I want to also tell you guys this. Recently, I think yesterday, Shib did like $1.2 billion in trading volume, which is more than Bitcoin, Ethereum, and I think Cardano combined. I'm going to say that again. Shiba Inu yesterday did more trading volume on Coinbase than Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Cardano. I'm going to just pause for effect. I'm going to just let that sink in. These are the biggest cryptocurrencies in the world, and it's trading out of the... It's like... If you are a working class American and you are not getting in on these community coins, you must just want to work the rest of your life. And if you do, that's fine. But most of us want to have some type of financial freedom. So you need to really be looking into that. Now, Shibarium, right? So the Shibarium blockchain is dropping, I think in December, right? Now people are asking me, what is Shibarium? So Shibarium is Shiba Inu's own blockchain, and I believe it's going to be built on top of the Solana blockchain, the Solana blockchain. So basically what that means is Shiba Inu is going to have its own blockchain. And why that matters is when you go on Shiba Swap and you're trading out tokens, you won't get hit with the gas fees that you would normally get hit with by using Ethereum. So they'll use a token called Bone, right? And I told you about that earlier. Well, Bone is the token that will be used for the gas to pay for the transactions. So the transactions won't cost you nearly as much as when you're using Ethereum. Any platform, any blockchain that's a hard fork off of or based on Ethereum, you get hit with those gas fees. And we've all been bullied into paying those gas fees. Well, Shibarium is the first quote unquote meme coin that has developed its own blockchain. I think that is just so dope. And how dope is it if you are invested in Shiba Inu? How dope is it that you're invested in an asset that started so small and is now just blossoming into just a behemoth of a cryptocurrency? And quite as it's kept, a lot of quote unquote traditional crypto investors do not like this. They do not like meme coins getting all the spotlight from all the coins with quote unquote real world utility. Well, the real world utility is we making money. So regardless of, what you feel about it, it's as my man Beanie Sinkle said in State Property, it's get down or lay down. And if you lay down, you're going to stay down. Shout out to Beanie Sinkle for that. Y'all didn't think I could pull that out my hat, did you? I didn't even wear no hat. Y'all didn't even think I could just pull a hip hop reference in the middle of a financial discussion. I'm ill as shit. All right. Now, so NFT games, right? We've all seen the Shiboshis that have dropped, right? So Shiba has launched their NFTs called Shiboshis. 10,000 Shiboshis were sold within 25 minutes. I mean, 25 minutes and it's sold out. 10,000, right? NFTs are booming business, a new booming business within the crypto space. So Shiba has that going for it, right? You want more? All right, we got more. Boom. exchanges, right? Shiba Inu is on all major exchanges except Robinhood. But Robinhood is forthcoming. It's being rumored that Robinhood is going to list Shiba Inu hopefully sometime this week. Now, why does that matter? The reason why that matters is when Dogecoin was launched on Robinhood, Dogecoin skyrocketed 800% in 24 hours. I'm going to say it again. 800% in 24 hours, y'all. Do y'all know what would happen to your boy if Shib pumped 800% in 24 hours? I will literally be touching $1 million. Your boy would be touching at least $1 million in 24 hours. So I'm hoping it gets on Robinhood, and I'm hoping that it does similar, if not better, than what Doge did. I mean, Shib is a great asset. Hell, it could go 1,500% in that 24 hours. If Doge did 8, we can do 15. You know, so that's the dope thing about Shiba Inu. And we're gonna look at our last asset today. The last asset is Saitama, and Saitama has a big project coming out, y'all. Saitama. Ooh, what Saitama, might you ask? Well, you're in the right place. Saitama is essentially what I would call a game changer. It's a one-stop shop. You can buy crypto with your credit card on Saitama, trade, swap, and track cryptocurrency assets, man. If you do not have some Saitama, not financial advice, this is only financial inspiration, you should be looking into getting you some Saitama. Hold on 1 second. Big gulp. Some good pop. I'm from the Midwest. We don't say soda. We say pop. I don't know what soda is. All right. But you need to look into it. Saitama. S-A-I-T mask. S-A-I-T-A mask. Huge project that's launching November 27th. There's a huge event in Vegas going down for this thing, y'all. This is literally going to melt faces inside the crypto space. I'm telling you right now, please, if you are if you have any coins inside the Saitama or Saitama, load up your bags, y'all, because we're still sitting at 7 zeros and a 5. Now, 7 zeros is when I got in on Shib in February, right? Saitama is sitting at that same 7 zeros right now. And if you've been following this asset, it's going to do similar numbers to what Shib is doing. So what do I think about everything, right? Well, I have a price prediction for all of these assets. And what we're gonna look at is on the price prediction. This is not necessarily based on me looking at a chart, right? This is really based on my time in the market and based off of what these assets have already done. So we're going to look at some price predictions. Sorry about that. But yeah, so we're going to look at some price predictions real quick. So my prediction, we'll start with Doge first. Let's start with Doge. You know what? Let's start with Saitama. So price prediction for Saitama, given for the end of the year, given where it is right now, is 0.00002. All right. And what I'm basing this on is where it currently sits at, which is 0.00000 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 5. Right, so I'm predicting that it will drop at least 2 zeros. That's taken into account Saitama launching in November. That's also taken into account that it's not currently on any major exchanges. Right, 0. So when Saitama gets listed on major exchanges, it can very easily drop these 2 zeros. Look at that, these 2 zeros. Right. Woo! Scary. I like that. Yeah, let's put some hair on our guy. Bam. It's gonna drop 2 zeros, right? Huge things coming for Saitama. Now, Shib. I'm gonna save Shib for last. Doge. I think Doge, based off its all-time high being around the 70 cent mark, I can see Doge getting back to all-time high and hitting 85 to 90 cent, testing that dollar mark. Right now, I think what might, I'm not saying that it will, what may hinder this just a little bit is these two. Is you got a lot of people taking profits out of Doge and putting them into these assets here. Partly because these assets are millionths of a penny versus this is already sitting at currently 24 cent. Oops. I can't write cent. All right. So, but still good things coming for Doge. Shib, my baby, my first love. Shib, I'm looking at 0.0009. Now, this is just more of a prayer, right? But I do think if we get this Robinhood news and with all the exchanges that Shib is currently listed on, I do think that it can absolutely get to here before the end of the year and possibly maybe the first 2 months of next year. But I think it can drop because it's currently sitting at 0.42, right? So just dropping one more zero, right? Dropping one more zero, getting a huge pump from Robinhood, some FOMO kicking in, and some institutional money coming in. I think Shib can do it, man. I think in that area. So there you have it, guys. There you have it. This has been another edition of Meme Coin Mondays. Hey, share this thing with some people, man. Listen. You don't have very many YouTube channels of mahogany-skinned, intelligent, funny crypto dialogue, man. Ask yourself, do you really? You don't. You don't. So you should. So the fact that you watched this video this long tells me that you like me and I like you. I like you. I'm talking to you, right? I like you. You like me. I like you. Let's make this a digital relationship. All right, let's make this a digital relationship. You know I'm gonna be here every week for you, baby. I'm not gonna run out on you. Not until I take profits out of Shib, but I'll still be here. So like, subscribe, man. Follow me on everything at Reggie Comedy. Like the channel, subscribe to the channel. And remember, guys, this is not financial advice because at the end of the day, I'm just a guy that tells dick jokes for a living. All right? Talk to you guys soon.